Bloomberg had a great article about phantom debt, sometimes called zombie debt, that's really starting to be a problem. What does this mean? Well, there were a lot of debts that happened from the financial crisis in 2008 that were never cleared off. And a lot of people thought they were cleared because they saw charge off on their credit report or write off on a letter from the bank, or they got a tax notice that they owed taxes on the debt that was written off. And it may just be that you didn't hear from this creditor for a long time, so you think the debt is gone. And now that the economy's better, there's inflation, home prices are up, a lot of these debts are starting to show back up from collection agencies, from debt collectors that are contacting people saying, hey, you owe this money plus interest plus penalties plus late fees. Give us the money or we're going to take your house. Give us the money or we're going to take your payroll, or we're going to repossess your car. Make sure that if you have a debt that's older, you will be back in your video in just a few seconds. In the meantime, remember that actualhuman.com offers you live one-on-one private video consultation with an expert in this exact subject. We want to listen to your story. We want to hear your questions. We want to give you expert advisement of your options and tell you what we know about your particular situation. Now back to your video. Even if you haven't heard from anybody, that you either verify it's cleared or you get a lien release on that debt to make sure that it's not going to take your money today. Remember, a charge-off or write-off on your credit report or having it fall off your credit report isn't the same as having it be released. A lot of times a charge-off has to happen because the lender can't keep it on their balance sheet. Sometimes the credit reports automatically take stuff off after 7 years, but that doesn't mean the debt is gone. It just means it doesn't show on your credit. So if you do have an older debt that you're worried about, make sure it doesn't go from phantom debt to zombie debt. Phantom debt means something that is invisible. Zombie debt is like a zombie that's coming to try to take you and take your money. Make sure it doesn't turn into a zombie debt that is starting to garnish your paycheck or take your house or repossess your car. You can check out our website, lienrelease.com, for more instructions on how to make sure you clear that and get documentation so that it doesn't have to be something you worry about and keeps you up at night so you can't sleep. If you found this video helpful, be sure to click on other videos on our channel to see if there's further information that could give you more insight into resolving your particular situation.